Hello and welcome back to the channel where flavor knows no borders. This is food around me.
Masala dosa, a golden crispy crepe from India, yet inside it carries a story of culture, religion, and human creativity. At first glance, it looks like a giant crepe, almost the length of your arm, thin as paper and perfectly crisp. But the magic is hidden inside. Mashed potatoes cooked with turmeric, onions, green chilies, ginger, and a mix of aromatic spices, creating a filling that is spicy, creamy, and bursting with flavor. Masala dosa is more than a breakfast dish, it is a symbol of India's vegetarian cuisine. In a country where many Hindus avoid meat, dosa became the ideal answer, filling, nutritious, and spiritually pure. What is fascinating is that although it originated in South India, masala dosa has conquered the world. From small street stalls in Bangalore to fine dining restaurants in New York, people love the experience of tearing the crisp dosa, dipping it into hot sambar or cool coconut chutney. Masala dosa proves one thing: a humble dish made with simple ingredients. Paella, the legendary rice dish of Spain. But do not think it is just colorful seafood rice. In fact, paella is a cultural symphony. Its roots go back to Valencia, where farmers once cooked local rice, green beans, tomatoes, and sometimes rabbit or chicken for a shared meal. Later, with seafood from the Mediterranean, the dish evolved into an outdoor feast, glowing with golden saffron and rich ocean flavors. What makes paella unique is not only the ingredients, but also the way it is eaten. People gather around one big pan, sharing spoonfuls of steaming rice. It feels like a ritual of togetherness, eating, talking, laughing. And as Spaniards often say, there is no right or wrong paella, only the version you share with the people you love. In other words, paella is not just food, it is a bridge between people, from the villages of Valencia to the squares of Madrid, and to tables all over the world. Singapore chicken rice. It sounds simple, but this dish is powerful enough to be called a national treasure of the Lion City. Do not mistake it for just rice and boiled chicken, because every detail here is an art. First, the rice. It is not cooked with plain water. The grains are lightly fried with garlic, ginger, and chicken fat, then simmered in rich chicken stock. That is why every bite is glossy, aromatic, and filled with flavor. Next, the chicken. Fresh chicken is poached gently, then immediately dipped in ice water to lock in the smooth golden skin and tender juicy meat. One bite, and you will understand the elegance that sets it apart from ordinary chicken dishes. And finally, the sauces are the soul: a dark soy sauce, a bowl of minced ginger, and the iconic fiery red chili sauce. Together, they transform the dish from simply tasty to truly unforgettable. But Singapore chicken rice is not only about food, it carries history and identity. It came from Chinese Hainanese migrants, yet was localized into a unique Singaporean version. It even became a tool of soft diplomacy, when Singapore's Prime Minister once served it to world leaders. So, do not be surprised if this humble dish is treated as national pride. Because Singapore chicken rice feeds more than the stomach, it tells a story of culture. Poutine, the iconic street food of Canada, but it all started as an accident in a small diner in Quebec. Crispy golden fries, topped with hot brown gravy, and fresh squeaky cheese curds melting into the mix. This delicious chaos made Canadians fall in love, turning poutine into a national symbol. Rich, comforting, addictive, poutine is proof that sometimes the best dishes begin with pure improvisation. Taco, the most famous street food of Mexico, but it is far more than just a small folded tortilla. Taco is truly a language through which Mexicans tell stories of culture, history, and everyday Joe. A thin tortilla, made of corn or wheat flour, grilled hot on a pan. Inside you might find grilled beef, marinated pork, crispy fish, or even vegetarian fillings with beans and vegetables. Topped with fresh onions, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime, the flavors explode from the very first bite. It is a living cultural heritage, recognized by UNESCO as part of Mexico's traditional cuisine. From the bustling streets of Mexico City to elegant restaurants, taco is a symbol of connection between past and present, between people and their homeland. Taco is Mexico's way of telling the world, we love life, we love spices, and we love to share. Chicken parm, or parma as Australians call it, is not just food, It is part of pub culture in the land down under. At first glance, it looks like pizza and schnitzel combined. A chicken breast is breaded, fried until golden, then popped with tomato sauce, covered with melted mozzarella cheese, and baked until bubbling. It is usually served with crispy fries and a fresh salad on the side. What makes chicken parm special is not only the taste. Across Australia, every pub has its own version. Some add ham, others drizzle BBQ sauce. People joke that if you want to judge a pub, just try their parma. Chicken parm has become a true symbol of gathering, where friends enjoy food, beer, and laughter together.